I am Coach Karen. I'm a transformation coach, a motivational speaker, and I am here to help. Hello, lovelies. Today I am going to share with you a very important coaching that will give you a different perspective about what goes on in your life. And the big question is it happening to you or through you? So I'm going to get into that in a second. But before we get into that, I am Coach Karen. I'm a transformation coach, a motivational speaker, and I am here to help you get more of what you really want. So if you like these kinds of coachings, ring the bell, subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment so I know what you're thinking. And follow me on my other platforms, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram. I am here to help you. So let's get started about this idea of whether things are happening to you. Is life happening to you or is it through you? Okay, so this is a big question because you, me, everyone, we all have experiences, good, bad, ugly. This never should have happened in my life, but it did. Okay, so you know about my daughter who had cancer as an infant. This never should have happened. It didn't just happen to us, it happened through us and affected us at the body, mind, heart, and soul level. So is life happening to you or through you? I think it's a combination of both. Maybe something happens. So let's say horrible experience, a car accident. It happened. You did nothing to make it happen. Maybe it's just bad luck. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and there you have it. However, your body, your mind, your heart, your soul was there for the impact. So it went through you. So your body feels that stress, the adrenaline and the cortisol are activated. It is survival, okay? And so that experience is embedded in your body. And if you don't process it, and the first thing to do when you're in a trauma, like a car accident, if you're able, is to shake it out. Like animals shake to relieve stress when they're under stress. We benefit from shaking. We're animals, remember? So shaking would be the first thing to get it out of the cells in your body, relieve that adrenaline and cortisol rush that's going through you. So what do? Let's say you're in that accident. It happened to you, it happened through you. You do the shaking, you talk about it, you process it. Because it's kind of not done. You've got to get the trauma out of you, out of your mind. All I can see is that accident happening, out of your body. I got a sore neck. My muscles tensed up when the airbag's inflated, okay? And then my heart, I'm scared and I'm worried, emotional heart about what if it happened again? So that's an example of something out of nowhere that could happen to you and through you. Let's think about something a little bit more personal, something that you are directing, okay? Let's think about how you engage in your relationships, okay? The way you talk to people, the way you handle yourself, the way you speak about your feelings and declare how you wish to be treated, need to be heard. That happens through you. You think about it up here, your mind, you feel it here in your heart, and you speak it through your voice in your body, okay? This is happening through me. I am bringing my whole self to this, and I am sharing this, okay? When you choose to go to certain places, because these places are inspirational to you, these places give something to you, even something as simple as going to the gym, Is this happening to you? This Zumba class, this yoga class, this body lifting, weightlifting class? Is that happening to you? It's happening through you. So, what are we talking about here? How can this help you be positive, be present, be aware? So being positive about whatever you're doing, like let's say you're going to the gym, maybe you're feeling like, I don't really want to go here right now, I don't want to really do this class, but you get there, you start talking to other people, you start feeling positive, and you start bringing your whole self to it, your body's there, it's in the present, now you get your mind wrapped around it. That experience of participating in that gym class is happening through you. When you leave, you can share what you just did. You can end up socializing with the friends you were with, but it's like, this wasn't an accident. It's not like what happened with the car, bad luck, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I chose this. This was proactive. You chose this. And if you're gonna be present somewhere in your body, it helps to be present in your mind and in your heart. Remember, the Chinese call your heart, your emotional heart, your mind, and your body your three treasures. So your three treasures are a source of happiness that comes from within. I'm not gazing to the outer world to give me happiness. I'm looking at balancing what I already have with me wherever I go, which is good sometimes. I'm going to my Zumba class and I'm going to get excited and I'm going to enjoy it. And when I leave, I'm going to feel good in my heart, mind, and body. Not so good. I was in a car accident by accident. It was bad luck, but it's an experience as well that kind of marked me in those places, heart, mind, body, that I also have to process. So, as we all know, unprocessed trauma is very damaging to your health. Mental health, physical health, emotional and spiritual health. So unprocessed trauma is very damaging to your health, your mind, your heart, your body, your psyche, your relationships, everything. Okay, unprocessed trauma, okay, is PTSD. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I had a stressor that I wasn't able to process, and that created such tension in my heart, mind, and body through me. And until I process it, it's still there and it can get activated out of nowhere. Okay, so as you know, I have PTSD from when my daughter had cancer as an infant, and there was no time to process the trauma of seeing my daughter in life or death situations. So I had to do it later. So what is this conversation about? What is this coaching about? One, what are you doing with your life's experiences? Are you looking at them as things that are happening through you? You are a participant, sometimes willing, sometimes unwilling, but whatever it is that happens gets to be dealt with. Okay? So some things mean nothing. You got your wrong order at the restaurant, you send it back. Who cares? Move on. Car accident, bigger deal. Witnessing a car accident, traumatic as well, bigger deal. Trauma with yourself, your heart, mind, or body, or your families, very big deal. And we owe it to ourselves to go through those experiences, talking, processing by talking, by writing, by exercising, by meditating, by praying. We owe it to ourselves to do those things because we come back to ourselves. No matter what happens in life, no matter where we go physically, mentally, emotionally, no matter who shows up and who leaves, these things are part of what makes us who we are. And we want to be evolved in ourselves so that we can live the life that we really want to be living. We do not want to be so burdened by unresolved conflicts. That doesn't mean we have to like what happened. It doesn't mean we have to like who was there. It doesn't ever make it right. And it doesn't mean we're gonna just forget about it if it was a really serious big deal. It just means that if we don't process through whatever means necessary, talk therapy, praying, EMDR, I did that for my PTSD. No matter what that is what work is coming to us so that we can live a greater life, whatever that might look like. And we're never done processing, right? Even your silly little cell phone and your computer process, okay? Artificial intelligence processes. We are divine intelligence. We need to process too. So, I hope this kind of coaching was helpful for you. Let me know if you want to hear more about this kind of topic or something else, or you have more questions about it. Leave your comments at the link below. Be sure to subscribe to my bi-weekly newsletter so you can be alerted to the other videos that I'll be making about these coachings, about looking at your life in a holistic way, looking at what happens in your life in a holistic way so that you can have this positive, healthy, moving forward kind of attitude when you're ready, okay? So thank you for joining me on this video. I hope this was good for you. Leave your comments, like and subscribe. Let me know what